Warning: do not listen to this recording while operating a moving vehicle or while needing full conscious alertness. This recording is for adults 18 years and older. So we'll go ahead and start today by sending you some distance Reiki. Reiki is a form of energy healing, and we want to help you open your energetic channels so you'll be open to receiving the messages today from your angels. So go ahead now and take in a deep, deep breath and slowly let it go. Let go of everything that's preventing you from relaxing and feeling wonderfully good. Let go. Let go of everything that's preventing you from living on earth as it is in heaven. And as you relax, I will continue to send this Reiki throughout the rest of our angel readings today. Okay, so welcome today to our Angel Insight and a message to consider from your angels. Now, these recordings you can listen to in any order, any day, at a completely random, you don't have to, watch them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, etc. So what I'm going to do is shuffle the cards. These are eternal messages. They're messages for us to consider at any point in our life. And, I believe, you've chosen this video to listen today because your angels have guided you to click on this video. I fully believe it. And so when you come here to this channel and you're working with me, I'm trying to help you to listen for yourself to your messages from your angels. And what that means is you have to listen to your own intuition, your insight, your wisdom, that's your inner wisdom that we have. Okay, but I use these cards as a tool in these readings because I'm asking your angels, my angels, to give us these messages for healing, to heal the past, to illuminate the darkness from our past that needs light to be shed on it so that we can heal and examine those things so that we can be on earth as it is in heaven. That's the goal, is to be on earth as it is in heaven. And then when we die, we don't have to worry about going. If we're in heaven now, why do we have to worry about heaven later? We don't, because we've attained it here and now. All right? So I'm just choosing some cards here to get an idea of what we need to know about. And it's just something to consider. Okay. Well, in this card reading, I see a lot of relationship sort of information coming through. First of all, as we talked about, is the whole point of the whole channel is for us to illuminate the darkness from our past, the past wounds, the trauma, the backstabbing that may have happened, and the things that we're carrying, these big roadblocks that are preventing us from living and being on earth as it is in heaven. And when we're in a relationship with other people, these things from the past, we carry like big buttons, and the button is so large that the people in our lives keep pushing that button, and it's like, oh my God, it's so painful, and they're horrible people, and we keep blaming that person that's pushing the button. And what the message is we should be grateful for the person pushing the button. Why? Not because they're trying to hurt you, because they're not trying to hurt you. All they're doing is pointing out to you where you need healing from something in the past, okay? And perhaps there's a past relationship in your childhood that needs healing. And, when you're a child, we kind of have these fairy tale ideas of what life should be. And I assure you, life can be like that, and that what it is, it's like that on earth as it is in heaven when we can heal these past traumas and wounds. But people are carrying these big buttons around, and they keep getting pushed, and we're blaming that person that's pushing them as if they're evil and mean and they hate us. And oh no, we should thank you so much. So when the second that button's pushed, we should, oh wow, like, that hurt. But we take a deep breath. Oh gosh, and we say, honey, you just pushed a major button of mine. And it's painful, but I'll tell you what, I'm not mad at you. I'm mad, but I'm not mad at you because Paul told me that something happened in my childhood way back in the past, and I am grateful for you for pushing that button. I don't know right now how you and I are going to work through this, but I trust you enough to know, I love you enough to know that you did not purposefully hurt me. You didn't purposefully push that button. I love you enough to know that, and I just need to pause right here so that I can gather my composure and I can take another deep breath, let it go. And honey, thank you so much for pushing that button because I need healing. Please be patient with me. I don't want to argue. I love you, okay? I love you. So thank you. We'll resume this when I have more insight. All right, so the argument's over. You're still hurt, but you're not hurt by that person. You're hurt by someone back here. And then what you do is you get out your journal. So if you're going to work with me one-on-one in coaching, this is very important. We're putting pieces of the puzzle together. So you start by saying, I just got in a whopper argument and this is what happened. And you say what happened. And then you say, where did this come from? When was the first time I felt this feeling? And all of a sudden a piece of the puzzle will come up. Oh, okay, so you write that down. You write about this memory. You say, well, what else do I need to examine? And then something else will pop up and you write about that. And as you put the pieces of the puzzle together, then it's like, oh, wow. Okay, now I get it. Now I know why I'm so upset. Every time that person keeps pushing that button, I blow up because blah, blah, blah. Okay. And it's so refreshing and enlightening and like this burden. The heavy bricks are lifted and lifted and lifted each time we can like pause and say, oh, a button was pushed. And instead of being angry, we can be grateful. We switch it around. We turn the anger into gratitude. Thank you for pushing the button. I love you enough to know you didn't do that on purpose. And I'm going to spend time on me to take care of me and my inner child because we need to send compassion and love to our past and heal that past so that we can be present today with you in this relationship. And all these pieces of the puzzle, it's going to take time and it's going to take work, but you can do it. I've done it. It's amazing. I love it. And then what happens is, as you illuminate the past, healing comes and the relationships grow and you can see with new eyes. And what we talk about, being on earth as it is in heaven, it actually becomes a reality because you're no longer living in the pain of the past. And those buttons, once they're healed, they're gone. They're completely disappeared. And you can tell stories about how you were survived. And wow, look at everyone. I learned this about me and I don't have that pain anymore. It's been healed. Uh-huh. You were bound before. Like, if you think of a caterpillar, they're just living their life. Like we're all living our lives. And yeah, sure. Some things are hard. And depending upon our attitudes and our mental maturity, we're either coping with it or thriving with it or consumed by the pain and the sorrow in the past, and it disables us. Okay. So depending upon where you are in your emotional maturity, life is a little bit easier or harder. Okay. Now, the caterpillar, it's just living its life. It's going on. But all of a sudden, things start to get kind of hard and tight. And this cocoon is built around them. And the people who build these fences, and that's like everyone. People build fences to protect them from the buttons being pushed. So they just push people away. Don't get near me, so that the button isn't pushed. But now that we've been examining the buttons and we're healing the buttons, we're freed. And the caterpillar, this cocoon, it gets so difficult. How much longer can we put up with the pain and the suffering that we're going through from the past? But like the caterpillar, what happens is they emerge from the cocoon. They break free from the cocoon, and they emerge and they spread out their wings, and they become a beautiful butterfly, and they can float on the wind. And that's going to happen with us as we go through this process of personal and self-discovery, where we aren't afraid to examine the past, and we work with our angels and listen and ask for their help in healing us so that we can truly be on earth as it is in heaven. And so if you need help with this, go ahead and contact me at paul@meetyourangels.com. I have many tools that we use to help you to discover these buttons, to examine those old situations. And, they say the truth will set you free. And that is 100% true from my reality. The truth is amazing. And when you do that, all those relationships, especially the most significant ones, can come alive. And instead of always being hurt by that person, a whole new outlook, a whole new life, a whole new breath is breathed into that relationship, because you're no longer pushing them away, but you're welcoming them into your heart, and you can share from your heart the light and the love that you have received for yourself. You can now share that love with everyone, especially those significant others and people in our lives that mean so much to us. Okay? So keep coming back. Watch the videos. It doesn't matter what order you watch them in. There's always good insight for us. Messages from our angels to consider. Now, we have free will. We don't have to. But I'm telling you, this is a very powerful message for all of us. So, because if you want a good relationship, this is critical. You have to heal the past so that you can live in love on earth as it is in heaven. Okay, I love you profoundly. Don't ever forget that. Keep coming back, and we'll see you next time, okay? Until then, here's some information for you. If you enjoyed today's video and would like to help support my work, please send your donation via PayPal or Venmo to paul@meetyourangels.com. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like and share this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and click the notification bell. If you'd like to keep in touch, go ahead and check out the description below. All of my social media contact information is there. Thanks. If you have any special prayer requests that you'd like me and the rest of our meetyourangels.com community to pray for, please visit http://prayerrequest.meetyourangels.com, and that will forward you to our perpetual prayer list video on YouTube. In the comments of that video, leave your prayer intentions so that the rest of the community can join you in those intentions that you hold deep in your heart. If you would like to try hypnosis for free at home, please go to subscribe.hypnomark.com and get over 15 free hypnosis recordings and a free video course, How to Learn Hypnosis in 5 Days. Again, go to subscribe.hypnomark.com. Join our growth zone and save up to 40% off all downloads and scripts. Visit 40%.hypnomark.com for more information and to subscribe. If you are interested in promoting our hypnosis products, you can earn up to 70% commission. Visit affiliates.hypnomark.com for more information. So that'll do it for today. I wanted to thank you for being part of my angel family. I look forward to being with you again sometime soon. Please visit meetyourangels.com or send me an email at paul@meetyourangels.com if you're interested in a private angel reading, Reiki healing session, or spiritual direction and angel coaching. Until then, peace and love always.